Hey there everyone, Lyric here. This is the first game request I've ever actually done. It looks like somebody really wanted me to try this game called Ocean Blues. This is a visual novel, a gay furry visual novel actually, and it revolves around the main protagonist who is human, involved with a big dragon man called Goro. Supposedly it's a short visual novel, there's no multiple endings. And this was created by Bara-Diction. I was gifted the full version by a friend of mine. And just to warn ahead of time, there is like some 18+ material, so I will have to censor that out. So eventually when we come across that, I'm gonna have to censor that, because I don't want my videos to get like flagged and reported and shit. So, I said I would never do a visual novel, but, well, you know, it was a request by a good friend of mine, so I figured, why not? I'll give it a go. See where it goes. And if I like this, I may decide to do more, but we'll see for now. Alright, so that's the protagonist. Everything around me is spinning. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anyone around. The only survivor from the incident. Was I on the Titanic or something? It looked like I was on some type of cruise luxury liner. This can't be happening. Mom, Dad, I'm all alone again. Oh no! That's not good. Got to keep it together. Show news has already gotten out about the incident. Just have to believe they'll send help. I do everything I can to survive. Okay, should I take a look around? Chance there's someone else beside me that could have ended up here. Alright, not a single soul to be seen. While if this was like any sort of survival crafting game, I would have already gone through and become a master at this by now. But this guy doesn't know what he's doing at all. Okay, there's no water or food. Sand everywhere and a big ocean in front of me. What am I to do? Looked everywhere except for the forest behind me. Run to a wild animal could be a pile of bones in seconds. Well, you don't have much other choice right now, do you? Starting to despair over the thoughts of what will become of me. Staying here won't help, and the place where I'll most likely find food would be in there. Guess I don't have a choice. It's do or die. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Here we go. Forest is really something. I've never seen anything like this. I have to admit, the artwork behind this is actually pretty damn good. I definitely love to just go around to different like art museums and a whole bunch of things. I love to look at art. And I have to admit, like, these paintings are pretty good. Man, I liked all the light shading and the bright color contrast of all the different leaves. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get back into this. The forest is really something. I've never seen anything like this. Then again, I've never been to a forest before. You've never been to a forest before? Where the hell did you grow up? Like, almost everywhere I know has at least a forest of some kind, even a small area. But then again, I grew up in a rather rural area, so I live in a more urban section now, but I know what a forest is like. I grew up around the forests. Okay, this forest is really something. All this greenery reminds me of home somehow, especially the time when I was little. Sitting in the garden on a sunny day, tending to the flowers and watering the plants. I suppose a garden might look like a forest to a kid. Yeah, reminiscing over his possible lost parents. Oh, that would suck so bad. Man, I don't know what I would do. Like, I know I would have to, like, get it together and get things, all that, but the whole fact of, like, losing your parents and everyone that you've known that was on that cruise trip with you. That would be so harsh. Okay, the sounds of birds chirping and cicadas mixed in a carving that looks like a dragon's head. What a funny looking piece of wood. Oh, we got some spooky music coming in here now. I think I'm starting to lose the plot. Could this be man-made? There's definitely someone that lives here. Ha. And he's lost in the woods. Great. Can't find anything or anyone. Which way did I come from? Yeah, you're completely lost. And the whole, like, stay in one place thing isn't gonna help much, because there's nobody gonna come and find you. Really thirsty and hungry. Wish I could have eaten something cold, thirst-quenching and filling to eat. Yeah, he thinks he's about to die or something. Hey, wake up. What are you doing here? Oh, this must be Goro, I think. I said wake up. Damn. That's a very well-drawn character, actually. A talking dragon. Please don't eat me. I'm not tasty at all. You humans never change, especially for one who's trespassing on my territory. Hey, it's that way. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, that is true. He didn't have any wings. I didn't notice that before. Huh. Well, then again, I guess not all dragons necessarily need to have wings, but then wouldn't he technically be a wyvern? If he's a wyvern, then that would make sense. And don't come to me later and start saying like, you need to pronounce it wyvern. Now that's just how I say it. I say wyvern. I bet my mind is playing tricks on me. Yeah, probably. He's completely lost again. Let's see. Go left, it looks brighter. Go right, maybe I'll get lucky. Keep walking. I'll try go left, it looks brighter. Bugs are beginning to annoy me. God, that's the one thing. I don't like to go out in a lot of areas that have, like, you know, heavy, watery situations like ponds, lakes, and streams, because, oh god, the bugs are horrible there. I mean, there's a lot of bugs in the forest type of things too, but, you know, so long as you keep yourself well protected. I don't think this guy has anything like bug spray, so he wouldn't be able to defend himself against this at all, and his skin's way exposed. Let's see, just carry on walking, don't doubt yourself, go back and start again. Carry on walking, don't doubt yourself. Okay. If only I had the energy to do that. I think I'll go back for now. This isn't good. I think I took the wrong turn. Nope. Okay, that's not good. Go back and start over again. Which way should I go? I guess the left doesn't work, so let's go right. Maybe I'll get lucky. Somehow managed to get back to where I started. Now what? Oh, look, a coconut. Sounds empty. You could have still eaten the... Oh, man. It may not have had any water in it, but that doesn't mean that the coconut inside wouldn't be delicious. You fucking idiot. He doesn't even... Oh, boy. Yeah, if that dragon man doesn't help him out, this idiot is just gonna just straight up die, because he doesn't even know the first thing about survival. See, it's no good. I've walked and still nothing. I really am lost, thrown into a completely hopeless situation. This time, I don't think I'll ever wake up again. Can't lose hope. Not yet. Try to go back and start again. What's the... oh boy! I'm gonna have to censor the bottom of that one. Oh god. It's... porn magazine. What's this doing here? Oh my god! I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. Woo! Maybe I should take a quick peek inside. Oh no! Oh no. Which way should I go? Keep walking. Oh crap, what does it want now? It really is a dragon. Yeah, he really doesn't have a, he really doesn't have anything as far as wings, does he? It's your pathetic human brain mad out of beetle tongue or something. I told you it's that way. Everyone looks the same to me. For mere human, you're not very capable. No, he's really not. But I can see that. Wants me to follow. He's going to eat me alive. I have a feeling he's not, but hurry up, human. I'll leave you behind. If he was going to eat you alive, dude, he would have done that right now. Or he would have knocked your ass out and dragged you back to camp or something. But no. That's one thing I never get. It's like, oh my god, they're gonna devour me. Well, if they wanted to kill you, they would have done so the second they came across you. Okay, I knew going to the forest was a bad idea. I had to find a way out of this. Couldn't help but take my eyes off what I was seeing in front of me. The beast's presence, I was going to shiver in fear. It could turn around and eat me alive anytime it wants. Don't know what to expect, but even so, I can't let my guard down. Not even for a second. Your name. Why does it want to know my name? Don't tell me it's planning to put a curse on me. My god, this guy is so paranoid. Okay, let's see. Well, please enter your first name. Okay, let's go with Lyric. Enter your last name. Alright, Rhapsody. There we go. There's my online name. It's Lyric Rhapsody. Did I say something wrong? Goro. Huh. My name is Goro. He really, yeah. The owner of this island, you can definitely tell he doesn't have a... He really does not know social graces at all. And he's been living here alone for a long time. Best remember the owner of this island. Large tail swinging from side to side as it walks. Huh, makes me wonder why he doesn't, like, accidentally knock shit over when he walks. Actually, he probably does. Ever so cautious. No one in the world would believe such a creature exists. Judging by its looks, I'm pretty sure it's a male. There were many questions I wanted to ask, the general stuff. Favorite food, color, weather, have you ever been anywhere else besides here? Something just told me best to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, probably. He's already, like, snapped at me multiple times. It's best not to ask him shit. I don't know whether you're just brave or stupid. Man, this guy lacks all social graces. Oh my god. Hurry up and leave the island once I take you back to the beach. Oh, the thing is, I drifted here from an incident that I had on a boat. I can't really leave the island. That's none of my concern. Yeah, it's kind of your concern. What are you gonna do? Throw him into the water? Watch him drown? You can't exactly swim to another island unless it's, like, right there. Ah, there we go. Not knowing the first thing about survival. I knew this guy wouldn't know a single thing about this. I don't know where I am or what to do. I'll definitely die out here without your help. Here we go. Useless human. It's none of my concern if you die here too. Please, don't take me back there. I can't die here. People out there might be searching for me. Alright. I'll do anything, so please. Oh, man. I've seen so many different shows like this where it's just like the helpless individual, usually a lot younger, and it's like, you know, the beast, like the big beastie type of individual is just like, yeah, fine, whatever, I'll help you, useless kid. And then they grow to love them and usually end up being some sort of parental guardian situation. But I don't think it's gonna end that way in this particular situation. Because, of course, this is gonna go a much different way, and will likely be censored. Even though he says it like it couldn't. Boy. Relief of not having to be left alone, of a chance of surviving. Even so, it doesn't make me any happier. Well, I don't expect you to be happy, dude. Your family just fucking died. You're not gonna be happy. Don't really know much about dragons. Do they all hate humans this much? Well, the way humans act toward anything, that's one thing. I just gotta say right there, the way humans act towards pretty much anything that's different than them, yeah, it's no wonder why anything that's different than a human would most likely hate humans. Humans do some pretty fucked up stuff when it comes to, like, anything and everything different than them. They don't even like things that are the same as them. Humans are extremely violent, man. I mean, you ever seen, like, elephants cause a war effort against crocodiles or something? No, it just doesn't happen. Oh god, now I got this image in my head of, like, a whole bunch of militarized rabbits. They're just ready to, like, take on the foxes. Oh god. You're slowing down. Keep walking. Keep walking, dude. You're used to this island. Not to mention, he's like 5 times my size. His stride is gonna be much, much wider than mine is. Oh boy. I can barely stand, let alone walk. Top of my throat is really dry. Word hungry doesn't even come close to how I feel. Berries, they look really tasty. These white ones especially. You must be a real fool to eat those. Just because you don't want to eat these doesn't mean I can't. If you want to eat those and poison yourself, be my guest. Feel free to eat those mushrooms while you're at it, you'll be dead in no time. Oh boy. Well, it's pretty obvious at this point that he actually does care about the kid, because he wouldn't actually, you know, he wouldn't point that out if he didn't care. I call him a kid, but he's definitely a young adult. I can tell, you know. Let's see. Finally, legs gave in. Fall to the floor with the backside colliding into the soft grass. Oh, man. At this moment, I don't care what he does. He could eat me for all I care. I'm so tired, I don't even want to move or think. The place is definitely different from the rest of the forest. Yeah, that's true. It is actually kind of peaceful and relaxing. Occasional breeze passes by and the warm sun seeps through the tree leaves. I have to admit, you know, the description in the actual text is actually pretty damn good. Feels so calm and at ease. If only I could close my eyes for eternity. No, I actually don't mind these different visual novel games when the writing actually is pretty decent. Human, get up. Must have drifted off for a moment. Here. Holding a large fruit. Hey, it's a watermelon! Be glad that I'm giving this to you. A watermelon? Thank you. What, not good enough for you? That's not it. It's just that I can't eat it like this. Give it here. Reached out, swiped up the watermelon. What's he gonna do with it? He's most likely going to cut it open, you idiot. Or smash it. You human beings are completely useless. Sorry for being completely useless. That's true, he really doesn't have claws to open anything up, and it's like, what is he gonna do? Grab a stick on the ground? If he, like, cuts it open with a stick, it's gonna contaminate it. Loud crack sounded from the watermelon. Split the fruit in half. He split the fruit in half with his hands? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Now, I'm a pretty strong individual myself, but even I can't, like, break a watermelon. I don't know. You have to be a freaking bodybuilder to do something like that. Holy shit. Once perfectly round fruit has been forcibly ripped into smaller pieces. Better be careful not to say anything to piss him off. I mean, my head will be ripping off next. Began tucking into the fruit? Wait. He began to tuck into the fruit. What the hell does tucking into the fruit mean? I've never heard that saying before. So cold and full of juice.